So it might just be the thumbnail.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I call this meeting to order. Let's have roll call, please.
Chair Uy,
Present.
First Vice Chair Oglesby,
Present.
Alternate Vice Chair Carbone. We have a quorum.
Thank you so much. Next item on the agenda is to review the agenda. So if there are any items that arose after the 72-hour posting deadline, this is the point in the meeting where a vote may be taken to add the item to the agenda. A 2/3 majority vote is required. Do you have any other revisions or addendum to the agenda?
Chair, there are no requested changes to the agenda.
Okay, thank you so much for that confirmation. Now let's proceed to the next item, which is public comment. Members of the public wishing to address the Seaside County Sanitation District on matters within the jurisdiction of the board, but not on this agenda, may do so during public comment period for up to 2 minutes. Public comments on specific agenda items are heard under that item. For the public record, please state your name. Now the floor is open for public comment.
Chair, there are currently no hands raised on Zoom for public comment.
Okay, thank you. And we see none here as well. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so the next is the consent agenda. We have two on the consent agenda, and the first one is to approve minutes from July 8, 2025 regular meeting. And the second one is to receive Seaside County Sanitation District Operations Report for July 2025. And the purpose of this is to receive the operation report for July 2025, and the recommendation is to accept the report. This item is presented for information only. So anyone from the board who would like to pull out any items from the consent agenda? None. Okay, how about the public? Does the public have any items to be pulled from the consent agenda?
Not on Zoom.
None. Okay, none. Okay, so do I have a motion? Okay, thank you. There's a motion, and is there a second?
A second, Chair.
Okay, so let's vote. Anyone who agrees, say aye. Aye. Okay, so the consent agenda has been approved. Okay, and we don't have any new business items for this meeting. So it's gonna be a short meeting. So and the next on the item is the staff report. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Good morning, board members.
Morning.
Short update today. We continue to reach out and have conversations with Sand City's Public Works Director about their upcoming paving work. They've expanded some of the areas, so we'll be performing additional structure inspections to try and correct any deficiencies and do some future proofing before they do their paving work. Next, we'll be having a discussion with Delray Oaks' Public Works Manager to talk about a planned project that we'd like to do there for some additional future proofing. And we'll also be working within the city of Seaside for some of the city's upcoming paving to do some sewer work ahead of that. So we have some planned projects in all three jurisdictions. And once we get actual scopes and project plans in place, we'll present those to the board.
Okay.
I believe Thomas also has an update. Thank you.
Thank you. Thomas?
Thank you, members of the board. Thomas Corman, District Engineer. So we just wanted to report that we've got up on Planet bids, our on-call general engineering for SCSD posted now. And so those bids will be due actually in September. And then second to that, we just wanted to report that at the last City of Seaside City Council meeting that the JIPA was approved. So thank you for your approval prior to that. So we did bring that to City of Seaside City Council, and that was approved. So that's all I have to report. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Do you have any question from the board?
Questions And I'll have the comment that I'll.
Okay. No questions? Okay. How about comments now? Yes.
So, I just wanted to let, know that, the city, Sam City finally got a planning director yesterday, and he's so new, I can't even recall, don't even know his name, so, also, the city did receive some funding, some grant funding for the, street improvements on Contra Costa and I believe Catalina. So I think that, we might be seeing some work proceed sometime in the future here very soon. So just FYI that, you know, we need some upcoming work. I think that was for the storm water improvements.
Thank you. Any other comments? Okay.
No comments, Chair.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to thank the staff again and for the updates and they're really like very timely. And I also would like to thank the city of Seaside for approving our GPAC, right? So that is really like an important initiative for us to be able to have that work hand in hand so that we can really like be efficient and also would have some cost savings on our part, on our district. So thank you, everyone, for that.
I just add, I want to thank our council too for looking over that and bringing that forward and making sure we're more efficient and effective. Thank you so much, Chair.
Yes, okay, yeah, thank you. And Thomas?
Thank you, Chair and members of the board. One other thing to report related to that is that we're going to be reviewing the master plan, the older plan that was, we think, dates back to 2011, and updating that, looking at how that needs to be updated for the sanitation district. In addition to that, if we find that it needs to be, which we already anticipate that we'll be putting out a separate request for proposals for consultants to update that and model the system. So that will tell us deficiencies in the systems. And in addition to that, what we'll be doing is reaching out to each agency to look at the planning and the needs for the future, any future hotels that, you know, may go in Sand City to see if we have basically enough capacity to support that and to updating our CIP accordingly to that. So that's something that's forthcoming, and then we'll report that at the next meeting, our progress to that. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for that update. Any more comments, questions from the board and from the public? None? Okay, and on the next item on our agenda is board members' comments. Do we have other comments? None. Okay, so other than have a great month to everyone, and I hope we're gonna have a very productive weeks ahead. Thank you so much for all your efforts and your determination as well. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, and meeting is adjourned. Yeah.